I did come up with like a little intro. I don't know why I'm nervous to say it. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about it. So I kind of thought of it like, you know how YouTube, I would just say the initials like YT, because you know like JT, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna get it. This shit sound ass. This shit sound ass. Alright, man, I was just gonna think like, yo, YT, what's going on, gang? It's Allissia, aka AGs. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. And as y'all can see by the title, y'all already know what we gonna get into today. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? I mean, I feel like it's natural, it's cool, and I feel like it's me. I don't know. I feel like it's me. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's ass until it work, you know? Like it's ass or like it's what do you call it? It's cringy until you win type shit.
She ain't gonna embarrass you out there, Kev.
Yo, YT, what's going on? It's Allissia, aka AGs. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And as y'all can see by the title of the video, we will be doing 10 things that I cannot live without. But before we get into the video, I want y'all to drop a comment of 3 things that you can't live without. That's like a non-negotiable. Because I may have 10 things, but 3 things on this list is probably like a non-negotiable. On the East Coast, they can never, y'all saw me hop up on there like that.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
We not just gonna swing past that like I did just have to hop up here. Alright, that's crazy. Alright, mind your business though. Anyways, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So, first things first, God. I have a real, like, I wouldn't say iffy, but I have like a, like any relationship, I have a really up and down relationship with God. A lot of things have happened in my life that made me think like, nah, God wouldn't let that happen. And then there's things that happen into my life that's like, dang, that's a miracle right there. But God is the first thing in my life. I am kind of like still struggling of finding like a local church, just finding a church in general. I stopped going to my childhood church because we all know as you grow up, you're kind of forced to go to church. I didn't really want to go to church. When I turned 18, I decided that I stopped going to church with my mom and just figure out how I can find a church on my own. I'm still searching. I've been moving around a lot. So the second thing on my list isn't physical. I mean, it is physical, but it's my friends and family. Without them, there's no way I would be who I am today. No way I wouldn't get through a lot of things in my life. So I'm going to see. I have a group chat with my family. I want to see who's going to be the first person to pick up. It's probably going to be my mom, to be honest with you. I hit ring on all of them. Bro, if nobody pick up? That's crazy. Period. No way. I didn't know all of y'all was gonna pick up. Y'all all picked up right at the same time. I was like, I thought I was like, mommy probably gonna be the only one to pick up. Oh no, I was, what? Oh, Noelle with mommy. Why would you?
Because mommy was answering fast enough.
But I was doing a YouTube video. Say hi.
Hi, my name is Noelle. I'm 21 years old, and I just,
Girl, bye. Anyways, I was.
What are you doing? What time y'all going to the beach? You going to the beach? Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Who are you going to the beach with? My friends. What friends? My friends. What friends? What friends? You saying it like you know them. I do know your friends. You know you know.
Alright, well, I gotta get back to my YouTube video, so that's all. I see y'all. Text me.
Girl, I know you did not just call us. Wow, you called us to hang up? Like, what was the point?
Yeah. I was making a list. And I'm checking it twice. Bye.
Bye.
I love y'all. Y'all may think like I have all sisters. No. I have 2 younger sisters, 1 older sister, and 1 older brother, and my brother is the oldest out of all of us. And I am the middle child. I feel like I should lower this a little bit. Like, that's crazy. Argue with your mom. Anyways, third thing I would say is my devices. This was the very first. Okay. Okay. All right. The Apple Pen don't wanna. Just go ahead. All right. So.
A few moments later.
Alright, so this was the very first laptop that I ever got, and as you can see, yeah, I've been putting stickers on it ever since I got it. This was the first sticker, the Jordan logo with the GOAT logo. I think I got it when I was a junior in high school. This laptop has got me through so many things, and this is probably the best laptop I ever had.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
This is probably the best laptop out there, and I'm being completely honest with y'all. It's better than Apple. The only reason why I have an Apple and a iPad, I know y'all saying like, oh, how is it better? And you got both, you know what I'm saying? This laptop, look what this laptop can do. It's dead right now because I broke the charger, but I gotta go to Best Buy buy new one. Look how flat, first of all, look how light. It's real light. Look how flat it can be. It could turn into a tablet, you feel me? I be using it, you know what I'm saying? And it was all good until I started doing content creation. When I started doing content creation, I downloaded Canva and CapCut onto this laptop, but because I had so much storage and so much other things on this laptop as well, it was too much, and I didn't want to delete all the other stuff because I have like videos and pictures and stuff ever since I was in high school, and I don't want to delete it. So this has just became my personal laptop, and this became my content creation laptop. So the only thing I do on this laptop is really edit videos. I edit videos and I edit like my thumbnails for YouTube, things like that. For my iPad, to be honest with you, it's dead too. Yeah, it's dead too. For my iPad, I use it for things like budgeting, like planning. So making sure I'm real organized with my money, making sure I'm real organized with my content creation. And then also I use it to watch videos sometimes. I'm an iPad kid, as you can say. That's all I use these things for. I know what you're thinking, like, my headphones could have been a part of the devices, but no. Music. Music is another thing that I cannot live without. My favorite artist is, hold up, if you know, drop it down in the comments. And you still watching this, drop it down in the comment section right now and let me know if you actually know, if you're OG coming over from like TikTok, Instagram, and you know exactly who my favorite artist is, because I'm going to see him next month. Drop it down in the comment and I got a prize for y'all. Music is I don't know. Who can live without music? Like, you know what I'm saying? You'd be dead silence. I couldn't do that. But yeah, these are like my favorite two headphones. I use Beats. I use these for like when I'm like kind of editing, traveling, things like that. I actually use my AirPods when I'm working out because I hate having overhead unless I'm trying to look super cool in the gym, you know what I'm saying? But I use my AirPods for like editing sometimes, like when I'm watching TikToks or something like that. And then these, I actually use these to like just chill, vibe, and listen to music. I don't even use these for editing or anything. I probably should because these are more comfortable than the Beats itself. Cause look how small. Like, look how small the Beats is. These actually big and they go over your ears and they're real soft. So yeah, I should probably do that. I start using these for that. I don't even know like what number we're on. We're on 5. Let me, cause I got a list. I actually checked the list twice and make sure I'm doing this right. Since I'm already sitting here, I might as well tell y'all the 5th thing on my list. My Vaseline. I can't go nowhere without Vaseline. I have a huge problem, a huge habit of licking my lips and biting my tongue when I'm really trying to focus on something. Like when I'm doing a task or like I'm playing basketball, yeah, that's when it's the worst. Sometimes I don't even know that I'm doing it, and to the point where when I was younger, I got that white ring around my lip and I said I would never ever go back to being that kid. So I keep one on me, I keep one in my car, I keep one in my room, I keep one in the bathroom, I keep one around me at places where I think like, yeah, I'm in these, and I keep one like in my desk just in case when I'm sitting down and I'm like editing for a long period of time. I was like, yeah, I need to reapply. Yeah, so that's that. So the next thing on my list would be my smell goods. I can't live without smelling good. Like, that's just, I mean, I would hope anyone couldn't live without smelling good.
Bombastic side eye.
I started to get into cologne itself. I would say like probably when I was like a sophomore in college, because I used to go to Bed Bath and Body Works and just buy like their lotion, buy their body wash, and buy their spray that they had in the men's section. But not the body wash for the men's. I got the body wash in the girls section. I would get the lotion from the men's section, and I would the spray from the men's section. But those didn't last long. Yeah, they smell good, but they didn't last long. And I remember I got my first like ever cologne. My sister got it for me for Christmas. It was Jimmy Choo, and that got me so many compliments that I was like, yeah. I'm not going back to the sprays. Like, I think the top tier compliment to get is you smell good. Yeah, ever since then, when I got that compliment, it made me feel good about myself. So yeah, I just kind of invested into getting more, and I got a lot more. But I would say my favorite one where I got like the most compliment would probably be my Valentino. My Valentino, yeah, I got a compliment on this one too, but I just got this one, so I'm not gonna count it. But like, I have Valentino for like almost 2.5 years, and every time I wear it, I get a compliment. It's gonna be Valentino. So the next thing, obviously, is gonna be my sneakers. Yeah, I can't live without my sneakers, because I think my sneakers is what got me into the passion of fashion and bars. Nah, yeah, that's bar. Write that down. I'll say. Anyways, but really got me into fashion itself, and that's how I used to build my fits up. So I would pick a sneaker that I wanted to wear that day, and then kind of just put on a fit that kind of matched the aesthetic of the sneaker or the sneaker itself. So yeah, my sneakers. Got plenty more, but yeah, we gonna leave it at. If y'all still here in this video, we what? What's that? We almost done. We had 6, right? Oh, that was 7. That was 7. You know what? If you still here in this video, since we just did the sneakers, I want y'all to drop your favorite sneaker of all times in the comment section. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This is definitely a commercial right here. Run it back. Are you balding, or do you have a big forehead and don't just like your hairstyle for the day? Come on down to Lids, where we have a variety of different colors for different shaped head and different shaped forehead, even if you got a 5 head. Lids is where you wanna go. I'm cracking up. Alright, nah. My hats is, I wouldn't say really it's something like I can't live without. Like, I can live without them, but now that I kind of like discovered them, it's like, nah, not even discovered them. Now that I kind of like feel comfortable wearing them, because before I used to buy hats because they look cool, but I never used to wear them because I was like, I'm not comfortable wearing hats. But now, yeah, I kind of just racked them up as years went on, and it's become a part of fashion. That's what I would say. So that's why I have so many. This one is probably the craziest one I have. This one, crazy. This is cool. Like, I can't wear it during the summertime, or can I? Like, who gonna stop me? You know what I'm saying? Nah, this definitely like one of my craziest hats, and it's cool as hell. Hats is something that now I can't really live without. Y'all see these hats too. I like these cowboy hats. Yeah. Beanies. I got a bunch of beanies. I haven't really gotten into being comfortable to wearing beanies either. Dang, I put 11 things on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I did. I guess one of them gonna have to be an honorable mention. Alright, so the next thing I can't live without really is my hair care. You know, gotta make sure my hair is moisturized and the scalp is moisturized. So I have the moisturizer spray and oil for my scalp. And then the next thing would be is just skincare. I haven't always really been huge in my skincare routines. I used to just kind of wash my face with water and soap, and that was it. But now that like I kind of find the importance in having a great skincare routine, I would say it's something that I can't really live without anymore. I do it every now and then. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't do it every day, but I do it at least probably like 2 or 3 times a week. I do have to get into a routine of doing it every day, but you know, we're not gonna get into that. It's up there like with smell good. Like, when people tell me I have nice skin, that's like top tier right there. And I think like locking my hair was probably like the best thing I could have ever did. I got 2 more things on this list. One of them has to be an honorable mention, and I don't feel right of making one of these things on the list an honorable mention because it changed my life forever. And that would be basketball. Yeah. Basketball really should have probably been like right after friends and family. Had like an up and down relationship with basketball, but basketball would definitely always be my first love. I started playing basketball only because my brothers would play, and I grew up just hanging around a lot of guys. You know, they would be playing basketball, playing football, and basketball really became like a outlet for me when I got into high school. And then when I got into college, it became a thing for me to be able to pay through college. And then I tore my ACL twice. Kind of became like a hassle because like tearing my ACL once, cool, but tearing it twice is like, all right, okay, on the same leg, and it's like, okay, like I will always love basketball, but I don't play as much as I used to. Will I play for fun? Sure, yeah, but it's not like really a big thing in my life anymore, but it also always is gonna be in my heart, if that makes sense. Basketball, yeah, see that one. The last one will be our honorable mention, and it is TV shows. I love binge watching TV shows. I don't care if it got 20 seasons. I don't care if it got 6 seasons. I don't care if it got 3 seasons. As long as it got seasons, I'm binge watching it. I hate watching episode one by one, waiting for it to come out week by week. I hate that. I hate that so much. So, yeah, I watch so many shows. I watch Vampire Diaries. I watch the originals. I watched the show after originals with his daughter. What was it called? Like Legacies or something like that. I watched Grey's Anatomy. I watched 911. I watched Teen Wolf. Let's just say I watched a lot of shows. We gonna leave it at that. But if you have any shows to recommend that I can binge watch, please put them down in the comment section because I'm running out of shows to think about to watch. I would say the top 3 that I can't live without for sure. Like that's a non-negotiable. Obviously will be God. Obviously will be my friends and family. And the last one I would say for me would have to be, I know what y'all would think. Before I say it, make sure y'all go ahead, comment, subscribe, and like turn on post notifications. But the last thing that I say probably cannot live without is my hair care. I know y'all probably was gonna think like I was gonna say sneakers. Nah, like it's my hair care. I told you, like locking my hair was the best thing that I ever did, and I stand by that. That's my man, and I stand by him. And they say locks hold a lot of memory, so I gotta make sure I take care of my hair. But yeah, that's it, y'all. So if y'all whatever else y'all want to see, make sure y'all drop it in the comment section, or I'll put up a poll on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, and y'all let me know what else y'all want to see. That's it for this video. Make sure y'all turn on those post notifications to come back for the next videos. I am going to be dropping weekly. Not weekly. Is it weekly? Am I? Did I agree to that? Damn, yeah, it is weekly. I was about to say monthly. Hell no. But yeah, I will be dropping weekly. I will try to drop every Friday. If I don't drop every Friday, it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. So out of those 3 days, just make sure y'all turn on those post notifications. All right, that's it for me. Peace out.